Alright, I am at Pocono Raceway, Truck Series Open setup here. And get out here and qualify. So this is the first race of the week for me in the Truck Series. Did do, I want to say about 60 or so laps of practice. So feeling pretty good. As far as stability wise, I don't know what I'm at speed wise. But we'll find out here shortly. This qualifying setup is pretty aggressive. Got it rolled through the center there. I did overdrive turn one just a shade. Nice run through the tunnel turn. Oh, I drove it a little too deep. Okay. That's alright. Still a decent lap, I think.
One more lap to go.
Should be, I think, a 3. Nope, it was a 4.
54.411.
Wish I would have run that line a little better the first lap. Sitting right on top of my first lap speed here.
The water temp is getting high.
Nope. First lap's going to be the quick lap. 411's not bad. It's got me third as of right now. 11 people
There's
on the
flag,
board.
Man. It's over. The water temp is getting high.
Alright. Get off track here, get my race setup loaded. And I'll see you at the green flag. Alright, so my 54.411 did hold up for third. Looks like 14 out of the 23 trucks in the race took time. I was 84 hundredths of a second off the pole. Carrying number 8 in this race, so not expected to set the world on fire, but hopefully can have a decent run. 50 laps will require a pit stop. Got 2 sets of tires.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Got one outside. Stay low.
It's a little late on my shift into third.
Still there.
That's okay.
All clear, all clear. Good job, the next car is the leader. Outside. Stay low. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Just try and settle in here. I don't want to get too crazy too early. The setup is nice and stable on the long run. I don't think it's got race-winning speed outright on its own. We'll see how it holds up on the long run. But so far, holding its own here in third. Anyway, underdrove the tunnel turn there. That was my own fault. See these guys moving up the track a little bit in 3. I honestly, in all of my practice, just tried to hug the bottom as much as possible. That was where I felt most comfortable. Got a nice run off of 1 there, catching up to the second place truck again. I took way too shallow of an entry. That was bad on my tires. I skated the nose hard there.
.775. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Got a really good run on here again. Oh, that time I turned in way too late. If I ever figure out this tunnel turn, I might be dangerous. Obviously still very early, we're not even 5 laps in yet.
145.
I just like to size everything up the way I keep sizing up this wall. See, I'm definitely better through turn 1 than him. There, that was a lot closer to how I want to run that corner. I just feel like I'm not generating enough rotation in the center of the corner. I'm going to end up wearing out my right front a little much. Got 4th place behind me, catching up a little bit.
.367. The leader just did a 55.431.
Oh, I way overdrove that. Oh, that was terrible.
55.411.
Yeah, my advantage in turn one is not there right now, especially over the guy in fourth. He is on me. Yeah, he's gonna drive right underneath me here.
Inside. Stay high. Still there. Clear low, clear low. .885.
Alright. Just gonna try and ride along here. I feel like I'm just a tick slower than all of these guys around me.
737.
Probably like a 7th or 8th place car here. Which, I mean, that's not terrible. I'm carrying number 8, so 8th place is where iRacing would expect me to finish. So 10 down.
55.
Still in fourth.
93.
Yeah, I'm noticing though that we're catching up to these leaders a little bit. They are battling side by side.
Good job, the next car is the leader.
I had to feather the throttle to keep from getting in the back
Got
of
one
him.
inside. Still there. 56.041. Still there. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Stay high. Stay high.
That was not at all what I expected to happen.
All clear, all clear.
Oh, and then I blow that corner. Not as bad as he did, though.
Got one outside. Stay low. Next car is the leader. You're clear high, clear high. .062. You're in second. The leader just did a 56.147. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Not the time I really wanted to see a caution here.
Extra 6 car.
So I don't know how I just got back up, maybe got up to second, not back up to. I'm very confused what was going on up there, but not going to complain.
Extra 6 car.
I'm sure there's probably plenty of background noise coming through with my partners making a smoothie. Got my sim rig in the dining room, so unfortunately background noise of the house is going to be a thing, but I have been absent for a little bit. Took down my old channel, but Spawn Racing lives on. Got moved into a new place, much better internet, so I'm able to race more consistently. I can upload videos without it taking ridiculous amounts of time. So want to get back to posting, and hopefully we can have some fun together. So I am pretty sure the leader's going to pit here.
Pit road is now open.
And honestly, it's not the worst thing in the world. You get another caution, 10, 15 laps, pit again, should be fine. But we should be able to make it from here.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh, I overshot my box. That was not good. Well, that's going to cost me second spot. Probably be fourth or fifth.
That's it, go! Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. Line up single file.
Alright. Only cost me one. That was a stupid mistake to make. But not the worst thing that could happen. Looks like 2 possibly stayed out. Maybe 3. Yeah, it looks like 3 trucks up there. So if that's the case, then this restart's going to be a mess. Tires, 14 laps on them, 88% on the right front, 88% on the right rear, so I wasn't doing bad at all, keeping them pretty even. Looks like I was a little bit hotter on the right front, so I don't know how much longer that would have stayed even.
Alright man, we're going green next time by. Alright man, line up on the outside road now.
But I am a slightest bit shy of fuel. Looks like. It's like about 2 gallons short or 3 laps. might be able to save a little bit of gas in the draft to make it to the end from here if needed. Yeah, top 3 stayed out, so they are all on old tires, and I'm very, very interested to see what's going to happen when we get down into turn 1. With the fuel situation being what it is, I am not
Get ready.
going to be overly aggressive here. Hopefully that doesn't bite me.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
I did not get a good launch.
58.825 inside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Stay high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there.
Not ideal here.
Stay high. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside.
Ooh. Ooh, I
Stay
got loose
high.
there.
Still there. 57.477. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there. Hold your line. Stay
Oh, they're
high.
through right ahead of me here. This is about to get ugly. Okay, good.
Stay high.
Backed
All
out of
clear,
shit.
all clear.
And then I totally missed the tunnel turn.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low, clear low.
Alright.
55.784. The leader just did a 55.269. Got one outside. Stay low. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. 55.257. Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low.
I thought I was going to get a better run than that. It is hard to pass on the low side.
All clear, all clear.
Kind of forgot about my whole fuel saving thing. But we'll see.
Outside.
There is still time.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
Oh, I slid the nose there. Still sliding the nose. Okay, got it there. Wow.
$55.321. Good job, man. You're in fifth. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Alright, well, I'm definitely not pitting here. Doing all I can to save fuel now under this caution. And I have a feeling everybody else is too. Well, that was a fun little run. A little frustrating at times, but that's okay. Yeah, everybody's saving fuel right now.
Pit road is now open. Past the 23, past the car 23. Got the lucky dog, let him by on the outside. Pit road is closed.
The way this race has gone so far, I have a feeling we'll probably have one more caution. We're not even halfway yet. So this will put me on the outside of the restart in 4th. Boy, maybe I should have gone in and topped off, but too late now. If I would have realized that everybody behind me really was going to pit, I would have. But I've already made up almost a full lap of fuel here.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now.
So by my fuel calculator, as of right now, I am less than half a lap short. So it is possible to make it from here. Maybe. to see what it looks like when we get back up to speed. But as of right now, I would run out coming out of turn 3.
Get ready. Alright, man. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. You're back and forth. You got one inside. 58.697. Still there? Hold the line. The leader just did a 59.399. You got one inside. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Alright, you're back in third. There you go, man. Good job. Clear, 2 wide. Still there? Hold the line. Clear low, clear low. Got one outside. Stay low. Still there? Hold your line. Good job. The next car is the leader. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low.
Yeah, I got 2 bogged down on the low side. I'm going to get
3
taken
wide,
3
you're in the
wide.
middle. Inside, you're 2 wide there. Stay high. 57.008. Stay high. Still there. Clear low, clear low.
Oh, I had to cut him some major slack.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there? Hold your line.
Somebody losing it behind us.
Clear low, clear low.
And there's
all right, man,
caution.
Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. All right, man. Halfway this time by.
Still not going to pit here. As far as I'm concerned, this will just solidify. I should be good on fuel the rest of the way. Anytime we get a caution after lap 35, I am pitting. For sure. Just to be prepared.
Pit road is now open. Catch the hay car.
Yeah, I'm not pitting right now.
Pit road is closed.
Oh, I needed this caution, kind of, just to make sure I could make it on fuel. But I did not want this caution. Yeah, at this point, even under my worst fuel calculations, I would make it. Barely, but would make it. The one to go this time by.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Most likely next caution we get, I will pit. I am surprisingly more competitive than I thought I would be thus far. Of course, the true long run never materialized either. But the longest run that we had, I moved forward, not backwards like I had expected. So we'll see. Kind of would be nice if we could just finish out with this nice little 20-lap run and call it good.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. 59.59 outside. Stay low. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Outside. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Shoot. Well, there's only, I think, me and one other person that have tires left, if everybody's gotten tires every time they've pitted. This is frustrating. I think I'm just going to watch this 9 truck and see what he does.
We have 20 laps to go at the line.
I mean, at this point, honestly, it makes sense to pit here because if we have another quick caution or two, and I'm able to dodge it, then hopefully I can at least pick up a couple of spots on some of these guys that have the older tires.
Pit road is now open.
But shoot, like... I'm just gonna watch what this 9 does. I was just thinking how incredibly quiet it's been in this server. Yeah, I'm gonna stay out. I have chat muted, that's why it's been incredibly quiet.
Pit road is closed.
Oh. Really don't know if staying out was the smartest move here. I'm gonna second question that. All the way till the green flag, I'm sure. Alright, so now no matter what, next caution I will pit, because we'll be beyond that lap 35 that I had said earlier. Now watch, it'll stay green till lap 47. It's usually how my luck works.
Past the one, past the... Alright man, we're going green next time by. Alright man, line up on the inside row.
Oh. What are we gonna get? Are we gonna get some racing? Another wreck? Taken out from behind? We don't know. That's why we're here, is to find out. I really do love this track. I'm glad it's Pocono week for week 1. I don't know what it is about this track. I've always just run well here. Now watch, I've said that, so I'm going to do something incredibly stupid and take myself out. See how this restart goes.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green flag, you're back in third. Good job, man. The leader just did a 58.147 outside, 59.
Leader got a really good jump that time.
Stay low.
Over second.
Stay low. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Inside, you're 2 wide there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Outside, you're 2 wide there. Stay low.
didn't have a whole lot of room off that
Stay
corner.
low. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside.
Oh, I totally fucked that
Stay
up.
high.
That's okay.
Still there. Stay high. All clear, all clear. 56.798. Outside.
Jesus. I didn't think he was there.
Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're clear high. Clear high. Outside. Stay low. Still there? Hold your line. 55.154. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Oh,
Stay low.
thought I was going to be able to get him, but I'm going to go backwards from here now.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Alright.
55.
And seventh now.
81.
Still have decent handling, like I'm not terrible. Just these guys wanted to be a lot more aggressive than I really wanted to be. And I got down on the low side, which is apparently not where you want to be.
.896.
I really can't complain about the handling of this thing at all, other than a slight push in turn 3. But that's most likely me overdriving it. Oh, I washed the nose there. That was me. Had a good turn 3 there. Needed that after the tunnel turn. Alright. That was what I needed, was that caution. And now I'm going to see how much it's going to hurt me to go get these tires. Looks like 16 on the lead lap.
Catch the 9 car.
Still kind of watching this 9 truck. I want to see what they do.
It's the 9 car.
I'm pretty sure they're the last ones with me on that strategy. Find out what it's worth, but I need to add a little bit of fuel. There we go. Not to make it to the end, that's strictly for balance on the car. With me planning on stopping to take tires here.
Now open.
I guess more people had tires left than I thought. Curious. They must have just stopped to top off fuel before then.
10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
That's it, go! That's it for tires. Make them last the rest of the race. Line up single file.
Okay. So I was using up the right front a little bit there. 90 on the right front, 92 on the right rear. Right front was significantly, well, significant. It was 20 degrees hotter. Sorry, I suppose I can actually show that. Alright. Hopefully this is the last stint to the end. But based off of the pit stop times of everybody, I guess they did have tires. So they had to have just come in top off on fuel earlier. And here I thought I was being all cool. Got my setup adjustment in.
Alright man, we're going green next time by. Alright man, line up on the inside row.
See if I can go anywhere. Track position seems to be exceedingly important here because it is hard to pass, especially low. So I'm in 9th. I would still gain I rating here, which is cool. Would like to get back to the top 5 since that's where I've been most of the race. But we'll see what happens. Just want to finish. I don't want to get caught up in anybody's bullshit. Cool looking paint scheme. Looks like a ripoff of a Ream paint scheme. I also like this 9 in front of me. It's actually the 4, I believe, yeah.
Get ready. Alright, man. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. 56.479. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Kind of had to
Stay
block
low.
a little bit. That guy behind me looked like he was about to try and dive it 3 wide. And I
Still
definitely
there.
did not want that.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Oh, it got really tight up there in front of me.
Still there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Wait on the nose.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
I just cannot pass low.
57.069. Outside. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Got one outside. You're 2 wide there. Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low.
Oh, I had to throw it in there.
Still
I did
there.
not like that.
You're clear
Oh,
high,
oh
clear
no.
high.
Okay, wow.
$54.834. The car in P3 just hit the fastest lap. 54.191 inside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
I'm glad he let off there. That was about to be really ugly. So it looks like I'm up to 7th.
661.
That was your fastest lap of the session. It's going well. Keep at it.
Trying to close in on these guys, see if I can do anything with them. Oh, Friedman got close to that wall. Wow.
$54.681.
Pulling away from the guy behind me a little bit, which is good. Means I can at least hopefully take a shot at making a pass and not immediately pay the price if it doesn't work. Oh, I washed the nose. There we go. Had to come out of the throttle a little bit there to get it to stick. Really do wish we would have gotten a long run in
54.
during this race, because I think I'm honestly better than I originally thought on the long run. It's the short run that I'm not very good. My goodness, their dice ended up there. Well, 13 is closing back up on me just a little bit. Ooh, when I overdrove that. Got the nose to set though, so it didn't cost me too much.
2 to go this time by. 55.
Not gonna be able to get
7.
Friedman here unless he makes a mistake. Ooh.
The race has been extended so we can have a green-white checkered finish.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single
That
file.
was not
Your
what I
road is
wanted.
closed.
Glad I put a little extra fuel in it though. That might be something to watch for with some of these guys that pitted a little bit. Well, no, never mind. I was gonna say they might have not filled it enough, but we've had enough caution laps. I think they'll be fine. That, and if any of them were a little short, I'm sure they would have topped off when they all came to pit road last time. So moved up, what, 1 or 2 from the restart. Gonna have to go through one more of these. Looks like I'll be on the inside for this one.
Pit road is now open.
Honestly, pretty sad that we didn't get to the white flag there. Felt like if I could have had another run through turn 1 like I did
Past the 10, past the.
in the previous lap, I may have been able to get next to
Got the
Friedman.
lucky dog, let it by on the outside.
And could have hopefully stayed next to him going down into the tunnel turn, at least. Maybe grabbed one more position. I just hope these guys ahead of me don't lose their minds on this green white checker. If anything stupid happens, it's behind me. Tried a Gen 4 race at Charlotte last night and it was having a decent run. I mean, it was in the top 5 or 6 pretty much the entire race, and then it kind of got shuffled up about 3/4 of the way through, and on a restart, like I still have no idea what happened in front of me. I never went back and watched the replay, but I was tucked right up behind under the bumper of the guy in front of me, and next thing I know, he just takes a sharp left and there was a car sitting backwards right there next to the wall. And yeah, I did not swerve in time. I went right through him. The guy in front of me managed to make it through unscathed, but yeah, I did not. That one was one of those true jump scare moments that happen every once in a while on iRacing. Definitely a moment where I was overly grateful that I'm sim racing and not real racing, because that one would have left a mark.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
This red truck in front of me is one that's been very aggressive on restarts. That's the one I was blocking from taking me 3 wide, I think, on the last one. I hate green white checker finishes. Doesn't matter the tracker series. I don't feel like I ever fare well in them unless it's just being the lucky one that escapes the chaos. Usually I just end up losing spots. That's okay.
Alright, man. Lights are back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green. Alright, man. Lights are back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green.
False advertising.
Alright, man. We're going green next time by.
You mean you telling me we gotta do another lap of this shit? Really hope none of them were close on fuel.
4 and then just, yeah. I mean, I gave him the lane in the tunnel turn. I don't know if he thinks I...
Alright. I don't care. Whining about wrecks. Looks like there's really only about 10 or 11 competitive trucks here. Because I'm guessing the ones that pitted were ones that have damage. So even if I do go backwards, I don't think I'll go too far. Unless they turn me around backwards, of course.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Got
Terrible
one outside.
jump. Again.
58.14.
My restarts are
Still there.
abysmal.
Stay low. Stay low. Stay low.
Oh, they are doing their best to wreck right in front of me.
Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Alright.
All
White
right, man.
flag.
White flag at the line. 56.572. Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line.
Yep. It was worth a shot.
All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Whew.
There's the flag.
I don't think I
It's
ever
over.
touched him. I hope I
Good job,
didn't.
driver.
But got back to 7th anyway. All right. That was interesting. Want to see that last lap. Yeah, I dove this into one. I just couldn't get back to the gas quick enough. And then I got a monster run on him here. Well, maybe I did touch him, but if it wasn't by much. I want to see. Bumper. Why can I not see it? Nose, that's why. It probably did. Really wasn't trying to get him, but he was also already loose. Don't feel terrible about that. And I mean, he saved it, so it is what it is. Did I touch him? Let's see, he's number 13. Yeah, I did. Okay. Not hard, but that's also just racing. Like, he blocked me as hard as he could. Got himself loose. I tagged him. He was already loose. Well, I had a blast in that race. It really was fun. Didn't finish as well as I think I could have if we would have gotten a long green flag run. I think that's where my setup was going to shine the most, or my driving style, one of the two, most likely the setup. But never materialized, so is what it is. Number 8 car finishing 7th. I can't complain about that. I think that's about as solid of a run as I could really expect to have. So I'll take it and go on for the next race. Thanks for coming along, and catch you next time.